Hi, I'm Judith Richards. Let me tell you a little of an outline of our extensive TRTP training program. It's an 8-week program. It begins in the first 2 weeks with each student being taken through session 1 and session 2 of TRTP exactly as their future clients will be. There's nothing like experiential learning, is there? And yes, you deal with your own stuff. It's only in bringing our own stuff to TRTP that we understand the power and the possibilities of it. You'll be having these sessions one-on-one with your mentor. Each student is assigned a mentor, a senior practitioner, who will not only do the sessions with you, but will hold your hand throughout the entire 8 weeks of the training. During this 2 weeks, you're also receiving videos, etc., training materials on TRTP, so that by the time you come to the 3-day intensive workshop, you're not arriving cold. You have some idea of what TRTP is. And that brings us to the 3-day intensive workshop, which is very experiential. By the end of the 3 days, you will be able to use TRTP with your own clients, and we encourage each of the students to have around 10 clients ready to go in the 5 weeks following the 3-day workshop, so that you hit the ground running. It's one thing to have knowledge, it's another thing to have experience. You won't be just left to get on with it, however. Your mentor will hold your hand through those initial clients. You'll be able to send your clients' homework on to the mentors. Your mentors will arrange to call you and advise you, support you, step you through what to do with each client. We offer extraordinary support. In the 5 weeks following the 3-day workshop, not only will you be working with your own clients in conjunction with your mentor, there'll be a 2-hour video conference call each week. To this call, you can bring tricky cases, tricky clients, and there's ongoing, really in-depth training. By the time the whole 8 weeks is completed, you will have a really good understanding and an experience of working with TRTP with various types of clients, with various types of issues. So you graduate into our practitioner community, our community of excellence. And you're a member of this community for the next 2 months. What happens is, instead of a 2-hour video conference call each week, there's a 1-hour conference call each week to which practitioners bring their tricky clients, tricky cases, and there's ongoing professional development. In between those weekly calls, there's a forum, a private forum online. So if you have tricky cases in between those weekly calls, that's fine. We never leave anyone alone at a loss. You can key in what's going on for you, what's going on for your client, what their history is, what their homework is, and you will almost immediately have a warm, generous response from our community, with lots of our practitioners who are more experienced, giving you ideas of what to do and holding your hand through what may be a complex case. At the end of the 2 months of that initial membership of our community, if you decide to stay with us, if you see value in that, your details go up on the practitioner directory. More and more of the community out there are hearing about TRTP and seeking us out, coming to the website, looking for practitioners to deal with their own issues. So there we are. That's an outline of TRTP, our training program, the extraordinary, warm, generous support of our practitioner community, our community of excellence. Thank you.